morning, everyone. I see a lot of familiar faces and some new ones, too. I'm Kim Kick, Executive Director of the American Numismatic Association. It is a pleasure to welcome you, all of you, to our National Money Show in the Lone Star State. This event marks the 12th time the ANA has gathered in Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and we're delighted to be back. The National Money Show has something for everyone. Take time to explore the sold-out Bourse floor, sold out, and the outstanding selection of inventory offered by the most respected dealers in the industry. Near the Bourse, you'll see scores of exhibits assembled by knowledgeable collectors along with numismatic wonders from the ANA Money Museum. Treasures on display include a selection of error notes from the famous BB collection of U.S. paper money, the 1913 Liberty Head nickel made famous by legendary Fort Worth coin dealer B. Max Mell, and the $50 half union pattern coin from the estate of well-known Texas businessman Harry W. Bass Jr. The ANA has offered the finest numismatic education in the hobby for more than a century, and our Irving show continues that tradition with a full slate of free Money Talks presentations. The hour-long programs highlight extraordinary people, numismatic treasures, and tips for managing a collection, and take place today and tomorrow in Junior Ballroom C2. A highlight for every National Money Show is the live auction. Kagan's, our official auctioneer, will conduct 3 auction sessions during the show featuring a diverse collection of popular materials. Please check out the auction. Texas is also known for its warm hospitality, and the ANA is fortunate to have had the tireless support of numerous volunteers and of their organizations locally. I would especially like to recognize our 2 host clubs, the Northeast Tarrant Coin Club and the Texas Numismatic Association. Along with these grand clubs, we've had the support of the Dallas Coin Club, Mid-Cities Coin Club, Fort Worth Coin Club, Collin County Coin Club, and the Oklahoma Numismatic Association. Woo! Our hard-working National Money Show committee members include Carl Stang, host chair, Debbie Williams, assistant host chair, Frank Hesmal, ambassadors, Judy and Gary Dobbins, collector exhibits, Alan Scott and Ed Lasko, Money Talks. I think they're at the Money Talks area. And Jack Gilbert and Cheryl Ribka, pages. Thank you again to our clubs and all the volunteers. And now I'd like to turn over the program to ANA President Gary Atkins.
Thank you. Thank you all for attending the ANA convention here in Irving. We appreciate it very much. As Kim said, there's a lot of great things to see in our exhibits today. So I'd like to start out by recognizing our ANA Board of Governors. We'll start with Vice President Don Kagan, Governor Steve Ellsworth, Governor Brian Hendelson, Governor John Highfill, Governor Greg Lyon, Governor Paul Montgomery, Governor Ralph Ross, and Governor Tom Urim. I really appreciate the work of all these people. You know, it's a volunteer job to be on the board of directors of the ANA. It's really an important task, and we set the direction for the future of the ANA. A lot of things that need to be done, and we're working very hard to improve the ANA at every turn we make. So thanks to all the Board of Governors for their hard work. I'd also like to recognize any ANA officers and volunteers that are here. If you'd hold your hand up, we'd like to recognize you as well. An event this size obviously takes a lot of people, a lot of effort. I'd also like to thank our ANA staff. They did a great job putting this all together, and again, the volunteers have done a superb job, so I think you'll enjoy the show. In particular, I'd like to recognize host chairman Carl Stang and present him with the ANA's Goodfellow Medal and plaque. Carl, would you please step forward?
Thank you, Gary.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Oops, pardon me.
Kind of a nice medal. There's the box for that. And the plaque.
Yeah.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, very nice. Thank you so much, Gary.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Oh,
Appreciate it
no
very much.
problem. Anytime.
Photo here.
Okay.
Thank you, Carl. Obviously, a lot of work goes into putting on a show like this, so thank you. Carl, did you want to say anything? I'm sorry, I should have asked you that there. It's a good way to cut you off early, say that one. Okay, also. I'm also pleased to present the Lewis S. Werner Host Club plaque to our two host clubs, the Northeast Tarrant Coin Club and the Texas Numismatic Association, with great appreciation. We couldn't have planned this convention without great people in the local level making this happen. So I'd like to invite Jesse Owens, President of the Northeast Tarrant Coin Club, and Richard Lester, President of the Texas Numismatic Association, to please step forward.
Thank you very much, sir. Very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Very impressive.
Thank you for your work. Appreciate it very much. Yes, thank you. I think they want to get some photos of you here.
Okay.
And if either of you gentlemen would like to say a few words, you're welcome to do so.
I think Carl said it all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you again. Appreciate it very much. Before we conclude our program, the ceremony, I'd like to recognize two individuals who have contributed a great deal to the numismatic hobby, to our business, to the ANA. Without their dedication and hard work, I think we'd be in a lot worse shape than we are. So, first of all, I'd like to recognize Dr. James Farindelli. It's with great pride and friendship that I bestow a presidential award to Dr. James Farindelli, not only for his steadfast support of the American Numismatic Association and numismatics in general, but also recognizes his work for humanity in the fields of neurology, neuropharmacology, and neurochemistry. I had to practice those before I said all those words there. Anyway, where he authored over 250 professional articles. His specialty is epilepsy and disorders of memory and cognition, and he's recognized worldwide as a prominent expert in the field. He's also been a longtime advisor to his friends in the numismatic business in the same regard, and I must say he's helped me a lot because I have a lot of memory problems, so he advises me on that. So, additionally, he's an expert in early United States gold coins and their varieties. His extensive and prolific research has benefited collectors and dealers alike and contributed immensely to the expanded enjoyment of the hobby. He's a joyful ambassador and an example to all collectors of how numismatics can truly stimulate the mind, or more specifically in this case, the brain. And interestingly enough, I understand from the news that this is National Brain Health Week, so it's a good timing anyway. So.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and there's a pin for you as well.
Very good.
And if you'd like to say a few words,
Just one or two. Gary, I'd love to thank you and the ANA. It's been a pleasure to be a member of this organization, and I offer to all members and non-members consultation about memory. If you forget how many stars there should be on a coin, come and see me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Additionally, I'd like to recognize a numismatist who's been in the business for quite a while. He started in 1985, became an ANA member back then. Has been a long-time collector as well as a noted numismatist. Kenny Duncan, as everybody knows him. Kenny is not available now, but his son, Kenny Jr., is here to accept an award on his behalf. Kenny started working in a local Houston coin shop in 1985, and by 1989, he had acquired a great knowledge of coins and dedicated his start to his own business. The rest is history, as they say. And in 1989, like I said, he developed U.S. coins in Houston, Texas, into one of the largest and most respected numismatic companies in the United States. Along with his sons, one of them here today with us, he's developed quite a great business, family business there. His sons, Kenny Jr. and Matthew, run the store, and his son Blake manages the online division. Kenny manages one of the largest national wholesale operations and is known for his speed and fairness in evaluating coin deals and collections. He helped assist Jack Lee in assembling the finest known set of silver dollars, not once, but twice. He's been honored by the National Silver Dollar Roundtable as Man of the Year in 2011. I consider Kenny a close friend and a true person of character. He's a caring man who sometimes comes off as harsh, but to those who really don't know him, but I can assure you he's a man of gentle and caring heart. He regularly takes on charitable causes, including those involving the care of children, and is a generous contributor to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's with great pride and friendship that I would like to bestow a presidential award to Kenny Duncan, not only for his steadfast support of the American Numismatic Association for many years, but more importantly for his generosity and care of those less fortunate in our world.
I should give it to him.
Thank you. You want to say a few words? Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so what you've been waiting for now, you're going to find more dealers, more educational programs, more exhibits, the most comprehensive numismatic inventory that you'll see anywhere, all here at the National Money Show. So if I could have the officials and the host clubs stand behind the ribbon here, we'll have our ribbon cutting ceremony now.